In 1994, Seth, the Hornets, as well as the Magic and the Suns, debuted third color jerseys, and it seems like we have been on a ride ever since. Nowadays, it's not 3 jerseys; it's 4 to 5. At one point, it was Adidas. We had like 8 jerseys. Can you ever have a team enough jerseys? The answer is no.
The answer is always no, and that's a huge challenge for us to kind of keep telling stories and creating unique jerseys that our fans will gravitate to and resonate with, our players enjoy wearing. So it's a fun part of our entire NBA game day experience now.
And of course, this Friday, you guys are debuting a new jersey, the Mint City Edition. What I love about these city jerseys, the NBA does it all across the board. It's a break from color. It's a break from tradition. It's something completely different. How daunting of a process is putting a jersey like this together?
So, you know, the process is actually, it's a local story. So each team has an opportunity to tap into something unique to its team, and that's where the color variation opportunity kind of came in. So it is absolutely a challenge to find that right story that will be meaningful to the fans and then translate that into a uniform design. And in our case, a uniform design and a court. So it is a fun process. It takes about 2 to 3 years to get through that process. So we started the Mint story, debuted a couple seasons ago. It was interrupted last year because of the anniversary of the NBA, and we get to come back with year 2 of our Mint story, which was all inspired by the first branch Mint being open here in Charlotte, which we think was a huge contributor to the growth of Charlotte, you know, many years ago. Of individuals coming here for opportunity because of the gold rush, because of the Mint being here. Is how we see it. There's literally gold in these streets.
So you buy a jersey and you get a history lesson in the process here. When you're doing what you did and you're breaking from tradition and you're throwing the teal and the light blues, is there nervousness? Is there like, oh, I don't know, this is the Hornet brand here. How is it scary to break away from that?
You know, absolutely it is. The purple and teal is iconic, and we own them. So to make a departure, it really gets back to, can you tell a authentic story? And that's always been part of our strategy, is to be able to tell the story, and then for the fan it can make sense. And remember, it's only temporary, so we're never giving up the purple and teal, but this allows us an opportunity to have a variation that we can all lean into and know that it's tied to our community.
We're getting off on a tangent now, but going back to these jerseys, and of course the teal ones from the 90s, these are some of the most iconic jerseys in NBA history. Is it intimidating trying to come up with a design knowing that everyone's going to be like, yeah, those are good, but I mean, man, how can you go wrong with this one right here, or the other one, or the teal one, or the white one?
Yeah, so absolutely. The first couple of times, you know, thinking the burden that you're carrying of expectation, but, you know, certainly we understand how the process works, and we kind of lean into that a little bit. I think it helps us knowing that we do have our purple and teal to kind of fall back on. So we just kind of open up and enjoy the process, and so far we've been successful with it. So we hope that we can continue to turn out great additions and renditions of uniforms.
So you unveil them on social media, a lot of great social media reaction from. What have you heard? What have the fans said to you in terms of these new jerseys, the Mint City ones?
Yeah, so, you know, with a project of this nature, like most things, you know, you're hoping to have an approval rating, maybe 60% or somewhere if you're lucky there. And the sentiment and approval ratings from our fans was actually 90%.
Wow,
on this
really?
uniform. We use certainly social media in order to kind of gauge that, and other tools as well. So overwhelmingly positive. That also showed in retail. We set records for jersey sales within a 1-day and 3-day period when the uniform was launched and went on sale originally. So not only are we getting favorable remarks, but it's being backed up because people want to wear it. And we have a full complement of accessories to go along with it. So hats, tees, just a number of things that align perfectly with it.
The real question is, or the equally important question, what was the reaction when you showed them to the players?
You know, it was really great. You're always nervous there because, you know, the players will tell you exactly what they're thinking and how they feel about it. And fortunately, both Terry and LaMelo were very excited, and they were eager to see, can we take this home? I was like, not yet, it's still in the wraps.
Wow.
But they were eager. I think they'll be really excited. It'll be interesting to see what their shoe selection will be to complement that uniform on Friday. So I'll be watching that closely, and especially over the next 10 games that we wear this at home.
A developing storyline for Friday's game, which then transitions into Friday's game. 5 p.m. tip, special start time against the T-Wolves. You're going all out here. You're changing the court. You're giving out what? If you want to show them, you can hold
absolutely.
Up
So
5,000 of these free shirts, right?
5,000 fans will get this CLT minted T-shirt that we have, and it's going to be available upon arrival. We're going early doors, so we're encouraging fans to come in as early as 3:30. But we have a number of in-game elements and activations, a special local surprise at the start of the game right before introductions, and then throughout the game we'll be telling our mint story of an entirely new graphic package. Certainly we have our mint court design that will complement the uniform. So it's going to be a fun day. So we're excited about it and hoping to see everyone out there. There are just a few tickets left. We do anticipate a sellout, but we've got a few tickets left right now at Hornets.com.
Seth, thank you very much for stopping by. 5 p.m. Hornets and T-Wolves on Friday. It's Mint City Jersey night.